Hey everybody, you know what, Jiggin Jerry here. Well, I'll tell you what, spring is here, and everybody sees jellyfish coming in all over the beach fronts and coming down through the creeks and the marshes, and people are coming out at the pier, and tourists and locals to get some of that spring air and that warmer weather. And the birds are on the move, and people are bird watching, and there's just a lot of things going on. But this episode, of course, it's about fishing out here at the Mount Pleasant Pier, and we are using mud minnows. And how are mud minnows doing? Are they successful in catching fish out here at the Mount Pleasant Pier? Well, hey, let's find out.
Job. Get a measurement.
That's right. Now, this gentleman caught a 25-inch red drum on a mud minnow under a popping cork out in that shallow water off the Mount Pleasant Pier. Now, that was great. That's just the start of what mud minnows can do out here. So far we have 25-inch red drum on board. But a lot of us are concentrating on flounder and spotted sea trout. So let's see what mud minnows under a popping cork or on a Carolina rig can do with those. All right. What you got there, Ron?
Trout, my first one.
Awesome. What's that, 16?
16-inch.
16-inch trout.
Waited weeks for this one.
Weeks. It took weeks, didn't it? See?
Finally
It takes a
got it.
lot of work, doesn't it? A lot of time. See, everybody thinks you just catch one after the other like that, but no, it takes time and effort.
Third time out here.
Good job. You catch them on mud minnow?
Yes, I did.
All right. Hopefully they'll be hitting some more artificials pretty soon. Look at the teeth on that bad boy. Got some fangs. Now we know where Dracula really is. Good job, man. Fast. Got it? Now, there I go with my self-netting again. I like to stay in practice. And at the same time, I think I get to floss my teeth. Popping cork. That's dinner for a week, isn't it? All right, that was awesome. That was a nice trout. Anyway, where there are trout, there are blues. That's right, little snapper blues, popular here around the Mount Pleasant Pier. in South Carolina. They will bite your mud minnows right in half, leave you just a little head up on your hook, and that's what they are. They are bluefish. They are quite abundant this time of year. They're very heavy. Sometimes, if they are doing that, don't keep throwing mud minnows at them. Put on a lure that can handle them and have fun. Catch the heck out of them. Yeah, it's fun. Check it out. King mackerel we're in at the Folly Pier, that makes a good king bait. That bluefish right there, that's perfect size. Get a bunch of these in a live well, hook them up here, and off the tail, and one belly hanger for your trebles. The teeth on these guys, he's mean. Chompers. They bite really hard. All right. I guess y'all have seen enough bluefish for now, so let me see if I can get into some more trout over here, and then I'll turn the camera back on. All right? All right. Ricky, I don't think you found a big enough blue.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how long that thing is for here.
Oh, yeah. Caught him on a Z-Man, actually.
Z-Man.
Yeah, plastic.
You know, Z-Man's the only thing that puts up with those guys out here. Look at that. Are you going to go ahead and put your finger in his mouth for us? No.
Not at all.
That's a walking piranha. Look how long game. That's the biggest one I've seen out here this season. Good job.
Thank you.
I know those New Englanders are like, that's not a bluefish, that's a puppy. But over here, that's a blue. Awesome.
Thank you.
Hey, I put it in the email.
Look at that. Looks like you tossed him in an ashtray. That's a good old whiting.
Yes, I always get his
Look at
picture.
him. And you got him in a night crawler. You see that?
Yeah.
Night crawlers out here at the Mount Pleasant Pier. They just showed me a new bait. And I thought I was going catfishing. Look at that. That's fantastic. Night crawlers on the Mount Pleasant Pier. They need to add some new. That's fantastic. See
Never
that?
know. They like everything, you know.
Good job. Good job. I'm going to start carrying night crawlers out here, guys.
Oh,
that looks good, doesn't it? Well, sometimes you just don't catch a lot of fish out here. So you got to improvise. And pizza, that's improvising. But I'll tell you, I have never seen a pizza like this out here at Mount Pleasant at a place called Benny's. They wanted to order a large pizza. Now, I have my idea of what a large pizza is, but this is no fish story. Check this out. Okay?
27 inches.
Is that big enough for you? 27-inch pizza. Look at the lid. I can use it as a sail. That's just half of the pizza. Half.
Whoa.
Crazy, isn't it? So, just thought I'd let you know in case you ever needed a pizza.
Come on, get some.
I can't.
Absolutely crazy. I gotta get back to fishing. Later.
Hey.
I think so. Well, Henry, you found yourself a little black drum. That's fantastic.
Is that a sheep here?
That's a black drum.
Is it?
Yep. There's some bigger ones here. There's been a lot of juveniles here. All the juveniles like to live and hang out on this flat, and as they get bigger, then they go out deeper. But that's fantastic. That's a good fish.
They're good to eat.
They are. They're
there a
fantastic.
limit on
But yes,
these?
there's a size limit. They have to be bigger than 14 inches.
Okay, so I gotta throw this one.
Yep. Good
Thank
job.
you, buddy.
What's the name of your club?
Old geezers.
The Old Geezer Club,
I'm
huh?
a youngin'.
You're the youngin'? All right. We'll get back with most of them. They're out here fishing at the Mount Pleasant Pier, catching fish. We'll see what else they get into.
Right here. Anyway, give this to you. Got your bumper sticker, the Old Geezers Fishing Club.
Bumper sticker?
Georgia.
Awesome.
Honorary member of the club. The Old Geezers Fishing Club.
I like it. Is that a crappie on the back?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just fish for those. So, David,
Thank you.
this is David Orr, and he is the founder of the Old Geezer Fishing Club. And he has come out here and brought some of the members out here to fish on the Mount Pleasant Pier. Unfortunately, this week hasn't paid off that well. There were a few fish caught. But you going to come back out and try it again, Dave?
We'll be back.
And what I like about what David's doing with his club is there's a lot of retired gentlemen that really don't have anything to do. You know, everybody sits back, can't be a couch potato all the time.
Women too.
And women too. So David has decided, and you're out of Augusta, Georgia?
Augusta, Georgia.
He's out of Augusta, Georgia, and what David has decided to do was to put this club together to get the retirees off the couch, out enjoying some air and some fishing. And it doesn't matter, it's not called catching, but being out there getting some air, a line in the water, helps everybody. Does it seem to benefit everybody?
It does. I enjoy
It does. I know it benefits me a lot. I love it. I can't get enough. Every time you catch a fish, you feel like you're 5 years old again. It never stops. Well, I hope to see you and the group out here again, and I appreciate it.
I appreciate your videos, and thank you for helping us.
Oh, I appreciate it. I wish we could have done better. I'm going to put that on my car, and look at that. I got a hat, so that time, every time I don't shave and you see that gray, it suits me perfect, doesn't it? All right, David. Tell everybody I said later and see y'all again.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I sit here and watch this young lady give this fishing rod a bionic cast. Look at that. Way out there for her age. Fantastic. I want to give a special thanks to the Old Geezer Fishing Club and David Orr for making me an honorary member. That's right. They came down here from Georgia to give the Mount Pleasant Pier a whirl and fish it and have a good time. Hopefully there'll be more fish in the future. Some days are better than others. As you can see, this gentleman on this day, he did pretty good. He got two real nice trout there. But I hope to see them again. I wanted to say thank you. Now, the mud minnows seem to be doing pretty good. So you saw trout, you saw redfish, you saw some flounder, but have I really got into some flounder? Are they doing good? Check it out. That's it, guys. As you can see, they're a flounder, and there's a lot of small ones. Now, there have been some keeper-sized flounder caught. Some people have even got into some good-sized ones. But, you know, don't get your expectations up to find a giant beast all the time. There's going to be a lot of small ones, but this is it. It is a mud minnow on a kale hook, the Carolina rig, or same rig, but up under a cork. Seems to be quite successful on catching a lot of these species of fish. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the show. For those of you watching for the first time, please look down. There is a subscribe button. It only lets you know when new shows are available. And to my fans out there, thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching. And, hey, like I always say, good luck out there and have fun fishing. Until next time on the Fishing with Jiggin Jerry. Take care.